would advise you to go back and watch that video in its entirety from Mr. Shute. I would consider his content and my content to be very similar as far as loving our jobs, trying to be uplifting, trying to be positive, but every word that he spoke in that video was truth. He's been teaching 5th grade for 8 years. I've been teaching 4th and 5th grade for 12. And there is a very visible change in things that kids are able and not able to do. He mentions that kids right now just don't know what to do with themselves if they're bored because they're so used to having constant entertainment from a screen. And I'm gonna piggyback off of that a little bit and talk about what I've noticed since the use of social media in kids. Not only do kids just not know how to be bored anymore, there are a ton of kids who no longer have the ability to sit through anything more than about 20 minutes. And that's a stretch. If you think about social media, the beauty of it is that you can scroll, watch something quick, go to the next topic. Oh, I don't like this, I'm gonna scroll. I wanna watch something about cats. I wanna watch something about dogs. I wanna watch something about you name it, and it's at your fingertips. So what happens when we ask kids to sit through longer assignments? God forbid a state test, a lesson that they might not necessarily have all the interest in. They get bored, they disengage, and we see behavior problems start. Every single year as a celebration for finishing the novel Study for Wonder, we celebrate by watching the movie. We hardly ever have time to watch movies in my class, so this was really a special treat. They made it through about 20 minutes of that movie, and then they were ready to go on to the next thing. I've never seen that happen before. I literally had a kid say, "Can we just watch the rest of it another day?" And that's a great movie. Right now, teachers are forced to fill every minute of their day to keep kids entertained and engaged, because if they're not, we see more behavior problems. And I don't blame this all on the parent, because unless you're in the classroom with us, you probably have no idea what we're seeing. And the whole entertain me thing, Mr. Schutz described a lot of behaviors that are attention or connection seeking. And when kids are constantly entertained, they feel like they're getting that attention or getting that connection. When in reality, we should be teaching kids to be self-sufficient, self-motivated, and also able to just enjoy some time in their heads. I don't know about everywhere else, but I'm also seeing a huge uptick of kids needing to sleep in class because they were on their phones all night. I'm not saying don't give kids phones at all. I'm saying just be aware of how the constant scrolling, the constant entertainment, and the lack of creativity opportunities could really be affecting their cognitive function. Let me know what you guys think. And make sure you go back and watch Mr. Schutz's video also because it hit the nail on the head.